How many days left to eat your cream eggs?
Do it in your trunks, ducks. Never mind the bobby, nobby.
Stick it in your fly trap, old chap. But don't be too slow, Picasso.
Get 'em in quick, Dick.
There's not many days left to eat your Cadbury's cream eggs.
By Easter they're gone, John.
Guess who? His eyes are blue, now there's a clue. Is it a she? No, it's got to be a he. Curly hair or a mustache, that's a bit flash. Has he got glasses? Does he wear a hat? It's got to be Jack. Use your brain, guess the name, win the game. Guess who? From MB Games.
Wanted for rustling hamburgers. He says he was roped into it.
This is the best bit. I think we'll take a break.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
What do you think? You can't sing, you can't play, you look awful. You'll go a long way.
All right!
With 8 tokens from special packs of Kellogg's Rice Krispies, get one of these super watches free. They've got style, precision, and perfect timing. Just like Snap, Crackle, and... well, just like Snap and Crackle.
It's a race to make a face when you play Mr. Pop, but beware, should you stop, Mr. Pop goes pop. Mr. Pop has lots of different faces, from Action GT.
High rides, sky rides, children's rides. They're all at Drayton Manor. Admission to the park and zoo is only £1.20 for adults and 60 pence for children. Another £3 buys you a wristband for as many rides as you like, all day. Or buy discount ride tickets as you go. The choice is yours at Drayton Manor Park and Zoo. 160 acres of natural parkland with something for all the family. Drayton Manor Park and Zoo, near Tamworth, Staffordshire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First bite into real milk chocolate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then crunch into light, crispy rice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chew, chew, chew the caramel toffee in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wafer and fondant too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mutant Fist Pounder, a new and evil force to challenge the Thunder Tank.
We're ready for you.
That's what you think.
Who will win this confrontation, good or evil? Thunder Tank and the new Mutant Fist Pounder from Rainbow Toys.
Mrs. Jones knows what's going on in the world, but she never reads a newspaper. So what has she got that other people don't have? Oracle Teletext. It gives you the edge.
In 1982, a team of 5 crack commandos escaped from a maximum security supermarket. Their mission, to rid the world of titchy breakfast and make sure everyone gets a proper Weetabix start. If you have a problem, if your tummy rumbles, or if you need filling up, don't panic. Just send for the Double Squad.
Today, Arthur's invited some of his relatives round for a bite to eat. Naturally, he's serving his favourite food. Arthur's, packed full of delicious meat and jelly. Just as well, really, because Arthur's cousin, Eric, does have rather a large appetite. Arthur's. No other cat food is worthy of the name.
Here's new day-to-night Barbie and day-to-night Ken. Barbie is having a busy day, but even when she's working, she still looks great.
Neat briefcase and stuff.
At the end of a hard day at work, Barbie changes for an evening out with Ken. Her turnaround skirt is just right. She looks terrific in her evening wear. Barbie and Ken make the perfect couple. Day-to-night Barbie, 2 outfits in 1, a briefcase and everything you see here, new from Mattel.
Target Masters, this is Planet Nebulos, and these are the new Target Master Decepticons and Autobots. Each has a mini-robot companion. And when the Target Masters transform, the mini-robot also transforms into the Target Master's deadly weapon. The new Target Masters. They're armed and ready for battle.
Transformers! Cherry Coca-Cola, Cherry Coke.
The taste is gonna open your eyes.
Cherry Coca-Cola, Cherry Coke.
You're in for an amazing surprise. It's a new twist.
Cherry Coca-Cola, Cherry Coke.
One wild and crazy taste.
She's an ostrich and most smelled as a name. Hide and seek is her favorite game.
I eat plants when they're not in pots. Wouldn't rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Oh, yeah!
Kellogg's Cocoa Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown. So, I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
Oh, look at Fisher-Price Kitchen. Those cakes smell good. And what would you like with them?
Eggs.
Eggs? All right, you're the chef. Ah, nice doggy. No, he won't hurt you. And where does he live? Down the chimney. Of course he does. So, what do you think then? It's a hit. Ah, and what does he do? Yes, well, don't all red bears go squeak, and the yellow dog should play a tune? Isn't he a clever Fido?
Fisher-Price. Children taught us all we know.
The fat of the land is what the countryside has always been about, because until now, we couldn't give you that real dairy taste without all that fat. But now there's a low-fat spread that does it. New Delight. High in buttermilk and low in butterfat, Delight has all the creamy taste that real buttermilk gives, but only half the fat of butter or margarine. Now, isn't it about time you enjoyed the taste of the country without the fat of the land?
They're great, Tony.
Sure, the dolphins aren't bad either.
2 volunteers, please. The little boy and the cuddly tiger.
Cuddly? I'll show 'em. Oh, that's a pretty big dolphin.
That's a killer whale.
Yikes!
The secret formula in Kellogg's Frosties turns a good breakfast into a great breakfast.
Okay.
Sure, I had a whale of a time.
Kellogg's Frosties bring out the tiger in you.
And you.
Last stop on round was old Ma Peggotty's place. 'Twas like taking bread to top of the world. 'Twas a grand ride back, though. A new baker'd have kettle on and doorsteps of hot Hovis ready. That's wholemeal Hovis, he'd say. Get it inside you, lad. Does you good, that ill, says he. I've never seen an appetite like it.
Hovis. It's as good today as it's always been.
Jesmar.
Wow, Jocelyn, what great plats. Who plaited Jocelyn's hair? I did, with Jocelyn's Twist and Curl styler. Look, Twist and Curl. Plats are easy and fun. Why don't we do mine? Boy, who's given you two such great plats? Jocelyn. The Twist and Curl girl, Jocelyn, only from Jesmar.
The new Lego space sets have arrived.
Free with Look-In, your personal directories to the many faces of pop and Video All-Stars. Get the first cover and pictures in this week's Look-In.
In the eternal struggle against good, the evil Horde Trooper and Dragstore look pretty mean. But against Rio Blast and Snout Spout, they're nothing but a couple of drips.
That is the power of Grayskull!
Masters of the Universe from Mattel.
Is yours a Maxwell house?
You all right, Mum? No.
A Milky Way will keep them happy till lunch. It's their favourite. Delicious chocolate outside, and with its centre whip till it's really light and fluffy, it won't fill them up.
Milky Way, the sweet you can eat between meals without ruining your appetite.
Bonsoir. Ce soir, nous devrions essayer quelque chose de différent. Ils sont beaux, n'est-ce pas? Doucement, gentiment. Je les adore. Sensationnels. Vraiment magnifiques.
This is the new anti-reflective super planar screen from Ferguson.
Ils sont beaux, n'est-ce pas? Doucement, gentiment. Et voilà, la tarte. Et pour la prochaine...
The anti-reflective super planar from Ferguson.
Introducing the ultimate photon electronic phaser target game for the ultimate warrior, Photon!
Je suis petit. Courage, mon ami, courage.
What's this? No. Oh, with videos on the blink. Why don't he get it fixed?
Well, he bought it. Now he's waiting for the repairman to turn up.
Should have gone to Radio Rentals. Should have gone to Radio Rentals. They usually send round a bloke the same day.
I can't work in these conditions.
Fancy a pint?
Now you're talking.
Radio Rentals. You'll be glued to our sets, not stuck with them.
Now stay together, children. And of course, we all enjoy Kellogg's Rice Krispies as part of this nutritious breakfast.
This should deafen the whole city!
Danger! Milk control overload!
Quick! Reverse the flow! Gotcha! Cursive!
Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Now that sounds like breakfast.
Does a smarty get detention for being out choco-late? Now, how many colours count as a bite? Who put the art in Smarties? How far can a tube go? Who knows? Do the reds go purple when they play the blues? Does milk chocolate taste better after dark?
Yum, yum.
Only Smarties have the answer.
Sweat.
Derek was bombing down the road when something really strange happened. Instead of turning into a side road, he turned into a Wheato's Magic Mover badge. Collect all four and watch them come to life when you move them. There's one free inside every special pack of Wheato's.
With the new Sinclair Spectrum Plus 3, I can be who I want to be. With the built-in disk drive, I can be the fastest rider off the grid. With the 128K memory, I can be the most powerful force in the universe. And you get 6 other free games and a free joystick.
You're turning into a real computer expert. And at £199,
I've saved the Earth.
The new Sinclair Spectrum Plus 3 with built-in disk drive. Who would you like to be?
The pretty little doll who smells just like her name. And these are her wonderful friends who smell just like their names too. Strawberry Shortcake, Apple Dumpling and all her friends are in toy shop.
Oh, magic, Tony! What a trick!
Not to be sneezed at, Tom.
Achoo.
But my 6 greatest tricks are free with Frosties.
Did you say free?
No, I said 6.
There's a free trick from Tony's Magic Show in every special pack of Kellogg's Frosties.
They're great!
There's just seconds to go in the Super Cup football final with the scores still level. It's a lovely pass from midfield, well controlled by the blue striker. What a save! It's out for the corner. Beautifully intercepted by the red centre forward who powers up the field and shoots. It's a goal! Battery-powered Super Cup football, new from Tommy.
Here's the very latest, Hits 8, with the #1 hit from S Express and the #1 from Aswad. 33 of today's hottest hits with Aztec Camera. Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5, Eurythmics and Whitney Houston.
It's got to be.
Hits 8 with more #1s from Fairground Attraction and Brass.
Oh, you know
Hits 8, it's great.
From the Cabbage Patch family, their latest edition, Cabbage Patch Babies, so soft and so small, in their own little blankets, all cuddly and warm. Cabbage Patch Babies, born to be loved.
Fast! If you don't know what filling's about, we're the ones to spell it out. So let me introduce to you the Weetabix proper breakfast crew. There's Bixie, Brian, Brains and Crunch. My name's Dunk, I'm the head of the bunch. When you want filling and you want a fast start, we're the #1 in your breakfast chart. So now you know what's good for you. Get on down with the Weetabix crew.
Okay.
Ready, go with Superman. Because a Superman action transfer is in every Shreddy pack. And one Superman action scene is on the back. 4 sets to collect. 4 super scenes, all free with Shreddy. For you and Superman. It's ready, go.
The mamas and the bingo and the old man's out of town. They said that I could party, so I pulled me mates around. We spot a little diamond in the corner on her own. The lads will try it on, but end up with their fuses blown. Then she eyes me bottle in a way that I condone. So while the party's raving, I step in with